Hop on. Trying to start up a little breakfast real quick, but pick it up soon. Started.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the...
Oh, I ain't see me no part invite. Yo, yeah, I guess I ain't even send me no part invite. So, crank up some breakfast real quick. Oh, 5. That'll work. I need one. Now that'll work, Dre. You steady climbing the ranks. Steady climbing. Damn, where my spatula go? I must have set it on the table. Yeah. Battlefield drop at 10 thanks to that EA fucking crash yesterday. That was ass. Call of Duty trying to goddamn fuck up the market and shit. Everybody that I done seen that played that Black Ops 6 say that shit ass. Like Call of Duty knew what they was doing with trying to release the beta anytime Battlefield drop. Hey, now, Holmes, y'all are forgotten about now. All in that pan and wait on them eggs. That's usually how it go. All right.
5. So
Boy, we wait on this
USC's
sausage.
offense will get first crack at it here. And Jesse, this offense is built around a guy who could be a generational talent at wide receiver.
This offense is explosive because of that guy. He can take routine catches and turn them into long touchdowns. He can take the top off of a defense. They're going to throw his way early and often in this game.
And I can tell you already, the defensive coordinator is not enjoying his life. Like,
Get loud,
every
Oregon.
single play, you better know where he is. He can wreck a game in one play, can hit the home run at any
loud,
time.
Oregon.
All eyes will be on him.
All right, guys, let's think big picture USC. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach.
Stop running
Is
into
that
your
what I heard?
man.
I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise. Continue.
Come on, 28. You got better awareness than that.
And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. They're going to stay competitive, and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year. And it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
Pulls it in. It's Sanders. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Fuck.
Behind the line, it's Sanders. Turning it on.
That's my fault.
Through the defense.
I didn't see the screen.
Touchdown, Trojans. Once he got some room, it was
I did not see the
over.
screen.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the
I
football
myself
with his hands,
fucked up twice
using
that
his
drive.
speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh my lord.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
You ain't got nothing up making you no breakfast. You went to like McDonald's or some shit. Like, gonna be a little motherfucking. All right. Uh, I gotta go through that damn drug test and shit today.
Stopped at the 18. So Oregon's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by
Anytime
this
before
quarterback
4:30.
who's
I'm gonna go
hoping
there
he
about
can
12,
build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, and
12:30.
having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to
About
get
an
back
hour
out there
away.
again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his...
He's going for it
Oh,
all.
that's bad. Oh, great pick. Not pick,
He
but
just brought
that's
some
what I'm talking about. Little
serious
man, go up
energy,
and go
making
get it.
that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
Moore will throw. They needed a big play, and they got it.
That's who you throw, quarterback. Sadiq, great catch. Upside down. I mean, you got your 7-4 nigga. What you expect? Damn, did I put any salt and pepper in the motherfucker? Yeah, maybe I did. Yeah, any cheese in this bitch. Jalapeno mild cheddar. And that's done. Rice ain't even got pop started popping yet, so I got that. Oh,
Down for the first down.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move.
He's going for the goal line. And he rolls it
goodness,
out.
fellas.
Touchdown, Ducks.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout here. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sanders. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Pocket breaking down. It's picked up. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate.
Why did not let him get in front of him?
Puts that zip on it. You can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge.
Moss
The defender came in and made an interception. Big play for this defense.
Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First down, 10 yards to go. Moore to the air. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. They're dealing with a second and long. He might want another play. Going to swing it on second down. The throw to the outside is complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Gets the back moving. Snap from the gun on third down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bryant. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Ducks are on the move. Looking downfield on first down. A little screen to the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
And the Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Wormley. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. We've had some early scores. They got the ball back, trailing by a field goal, 10-7. Caught behind the line. It's Sanders. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here at Austin. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking for space. It's Hughes.
Bro, how these niggas is fast, boy. God
Man
dang.
down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down.
Oh, they're doing the
2nd
fake
and 9.
injuries now. Okay. Yeah, I want a shot.
Motion from the wideout. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Moore will throw.
Fuck.
Unloads to the wideout.
I'm glad he did that.
Man,
They was
last
about
week
to pick
was
that
great
and
for
take it
this
to
young
the
man,
crib.
but man, again, showing you he can do
No,
it
we
at a
ain't punting.
high level.
We ain't
Just
kicking up.
working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
The Ducks will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his man. It's Lane. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end.
Oh, damn. I'm thinking this shit about to be halftime. That's why I punted it.
The Trojans can play
What
this
the
second down
fuck?
a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
I might have would have kicked the
From
field
the
goal.
shotgun, they'll run it. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter.
My dumb ass thinking it's about to be halftime, but I'm getting the ball back. Holy fuck.
Up their stat lines. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing
Oh,
right.
my Lord.
Found a seam. Oh, he's got some space.
When you got two people on you and you still get open, that's crazy.
49-yard line.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer. They were able to get the sack.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
The deep thinking brings some heat on third and long from the 40. Back to pass, it's Mayava. Here's the pressure. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard.
Sorry, Nico.
It's fourth down. And the Trojans decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Just need
Oh, my Lord.
to get a return. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Finds his tight end. They'll guide him out of bounds down at the 25-yard
That
line.
nigga had me so scared to run the option,
Catch
boy.
on a big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
So they're facing third and short from the 25. Might be calling a hot route. They'll snap it from the gun on third down.
What the?
And the
Wrong button.
incomplete
My bad,
pass will
Sadiq.
bring up
You was
fourth
wide
down.
open, bro.
Defense needed that stop badly. They gave up a
You was wide
touchdown. They
open.
gave up a field goal.
How
Here
the
they are
fuck
in the
I see
third possession.
triangle and
They've
hit
got to
X?
find a way
Oh.
to get
Can
off
I
the
get this
field. So
bullshit
really
ass
nice
kick? What
job
the
on a
fuck?
critical third down, forcing an incompletion.
And after that punt, that's where
Nah,
they'll
y'all,
mark it. It'll be
y'all with
just
the bullshit
inside the
today.
35-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. The power of Austin Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. Looking to throw, it's Mayaba. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26.
Oh, shit. The girl already at work. She work at night or daytime. You work at night. Yeah, my game almost over. Well, I ain't gonna say almost. I'm almost at halftime. I should say. Making too late a little breakfast in bed. You did. Oh, bitch. What the hell is no dip? Man, I wonder if we got some juice. Did I drink it all? Excellent. Lay the ass up. See you later. See you later. Wake up. Move, Bronx. Shut up. Out. Get out. Morning. Make my plate and I'll be right back at you. Stop. Green. Uh, Let me get my toast in the oven. Move your feet. Move. Move. Let me get you some fresh. No, we might be able to. No, we won't. I'm gonna finish this game. I'm gonna play the next, and then I'll be on the auto while you do the conference championship. And probably by that time, Battlefield will be released. I gotta play my game in that other joint and the user shit, the 32 user joint. So, but the playoffs will be done this weekend though. What's today? Friday. So yeah, playoffs and I'm gonna win my natty this weekend though. Don't you worry, bro. I'm already in there. You gotta go and take your daughter to the petting zoo or something. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. Oh shit. I say that my motherfucking toast get burnt. Better not have. Oh yeah, I forgot that shit in time. We should have a Falcon ready to come up too for real. I'm trying to see who I'm slide to be in for Thanksgiving. What the fun and shit looking like. Fun's looking like, because I'm already knowing they gonna have to got all them relatives around that bitch, but we're gonna have to stay in the hotel room. You know how that shit go. This is gonna definitely be, even if I fuck around and tell who be over there watching and babysitting Gravity doggone, they gonna be like, we got it, we got it. Just I'm here. Go take the day off. I'm here now. Hell no. Damn, I thought I put enough salt and pepper on this motherfucker. I guess not. Nothing too, shit. Nothing too major. Just a little rice and eggs this morning with some sausage and toast. Move, nigga. You ain't getting none of my food. That's the only reason you rushed your food bowl. Thinking that you hurry up and get some of your food first, I'm gonna give you some of mine. Ain't no deal, Boogie.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They
Move,
didn't get
nigga.
much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive
Lay
might
down.
be more productive.
Lay down. Get out my damn face. You ain't get none of my food. I done told you that.
The give to the back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
You'd love to see this on offense early.
I do
in the
not know how them
drives, and then
DNs be
back into
coming
the
off that
yardage,
edge
gets you
so
ahead of the
fucking
chains.
fast, boy.
They'll try the run. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football. The
Damn
physicalness.
Skippy.
Run the
Run
ball, baby.
the Reezy.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
To the ground. He's got it again. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And I'll tell you what, no secret on this drive. This offense, they're not trying to maintain balance. They're trying to line up and just dot you right in the eyes. 4 straight runs, get the first down, and really starting to play.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him,
let's take some of that time off. Because why not? Eat me a couple bites of this here. Don't you worry. Hey, wishful thinking, young compadre. It's wishful thinking.
He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen instead. Nice little zone.
So, but you sound like mother partner, boy. They be praying on make the playoff because they know what time it is when I get there.
Knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
All right.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs.
Yeah, that countdown been real for me, boy. I ain't been excited about a game in a long time. Probably outside the college, but any other game, I think the last game I was really excited about was Red Dead, and that shit came out about damn near 10 years ago.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just
that shit been out of me. Now I'm talking about the original Red Dead, not Red Dead 2.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
What that? Oh.
There's a timeout on the field.
Yeah. Y'all definitely spending a timeout. Y'all got me fucked up.
And the Ducks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
All right, so it's natural that around 1:40, if the clock's still running, the computer gonna call timeout. If it's not around that, say you're in the middle of a play around 1:40, then they gonna manage to get hurt to stop the clock as they time out. I see that that's a built-in ordeal now. No, sir. No, sir. Oh, no, ref, we can't. Let me check that foot. Oh, I can't even challenge it. Y'all sure about that? Man, let me look at the replay. Oh, yeah. That's a good call. That's a good call, ref.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal.
Thought y'all was on the bullshit.
Run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive.
I knew they were going to stop the clock right then, though. Niggas don't never stop the clock before when your ass run out of bounds, but they found a way to stop it now.
Trying to bully their way in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. Wide receiver comes in motion. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. All right.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. The lead now 6 here in the second. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Hawaii is ahead in this one, but unlike the playing days of Colt Brennan and Timmy Chang, this has not been a blowout today in Aloha Stadium. They're up by 7 over UNLV. We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense.
Well, my version of a hot ready is I'm going to call you and tell you I want me a hot ready pepperoni made fresh. Call me when it's ready. I'm going to sit there while they put it together to make sure that they don't get back and try to scam a nigga. Be done made a fresh piece and replaced it with one of them ones that's been sitting there, like you said.
They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Y'all didn't want to call the timeout no more. I call it for you. Don't you worry. I'll call it for you. Y'all didn't want to run to the line and spike it and do all that. You was clock managing when I had the rock.
We've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position.
I was about to say it'll be my luck. I don't know what these others did.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution.
My utility bill. How y'all sending me this shit now?
They got down to a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think
that shit was paid with the rent.
You got to put the drive together first to get down there.
Now, I don't care about the price now. Shit.
Getting 6 points.
Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Stewart.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Hey, Mo, I'm finna send you to take the top off.
Quarterback may change this route.
I'm finna send you to take the top off.
To the air on second down. Lets it fly.
Come on, Sadiq. Get off him. Get off him. Great catch, Sadiq.
They'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone.
Well, these niggas stay.
Trying to find his man for 6.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of
Now you think that was about to be a pick?
Can the defense
I angled that bitch to the outside.
Can maybe confuse this QB.
Got it behind the line. It's Hughes. They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
He definitely want to go into the crib.
One or two more plays.
I already knew that, but you right there. They doing everything in their power to try to make these niggas stick around. I got that bit moved all the way over. We still gonna miss it. I already knew it, but had I snuck it back just a tad bit.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together.
That's why they want to keep this bitch close.
You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to.
What you waiting on? Snap the ball.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Trojans will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Moore to the air.
Oh.
Oh, it's picked off. That's not
Fucking knew it.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision.
Move! Get your ass on somewhere. Get away from my goddamn plate. Go back in there with your mama.
And that leads to the interception.
The give on the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
So they just knew I wanted to do a zig route, huh? They ran a zig route in 10 games.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on 3rd down here in Austin. Fires left.
Of course. Of course he cut it short. And of course I missed the field goal before half. And of course they deflected the football. Both times. I've been in the red zone.
That is great execution out of halftime.
Of course, the ball pass was going out of bounds, but he happily to catch it before it goes out of bounds.
Come out and try to attack this defense with, and it looks like they found something here, and that is a perfect way to start the second half. Now an opportunity here to take the lead.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane.
Of course, all that.
16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think
my bad, R1. I got the button confused. I seen.
Just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy
I see.
Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground.
Yeah, with it. Why you got to be one?
Moore will throw. Quickly to the tight end. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
Nigga had a perfect game.
In the passing game, that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Fuck. Nigga didn't even try to block him. It is. Nigga ran straight by his ass for the damn RPO, bro.
Don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too. Now look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They damn sure trying to make a scene that way.
Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks. But guess what?
There he goes. Across the 40 out bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Whittington. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
The short hands, it's Bryant. Ball down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a
Watch
fresh
this
set
nigga
of
gonna run
downs.
straight past the joint too.
Moore to the air. The safe call on the wide receiver screen.
I like the slot receiver because it gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Lost to throw again. Grab near the marker. It's Moore. He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The offense changing the play. Lost to fire on 2nd down. He's got it. And he's into the end zone.
There we go.
Oregon.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him.
Well, they would have let that safety get all the way over there. I'd have been screaming.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. Snap in the shotgun. He makes the grab for the 2 and ties the game.
Yes, sir.
It's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. They're working that left side. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Use the play fake. Now to throw. Here comes the heat. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into
I knew that was gonna make him hit 5 yards before.
All wideouts, no bats. Back to throw. It's Mayama. Going for it all.
Safety.
He's got it at the 15. Touchdown USC. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Well, when you've got a quarterback that has this type of ability, there's no question what your strategy is going to be week in, week out, right? They want to throw the football. They want to hurt you with their ability to push it downfield through the air. 3 passing TDs in this one already.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. Fires to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Takes it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself.
Yo, look at this shit, though. Where is the PI at? Yeah, he teleports back in front. He's already beat. And they just, like, damn. Yeah, it looked like he was stopping the nigga route in full motion, but yeah, he won. What the fuck? Everything was sold up there. They played that shit to the T.
Return after the interception.
Great job getting the interception. Maybe an even better job on the return. You got the convoy. You're finding your blockers. You're out in the open field. You're saying, hey, coach, watch me with the ball in the open space. Maybe I can get on offense and get a
touchdown, Trojans. The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. And with that latest touchdown, he's looking to etch his name alongside the Trojan Immortals at quarterback.
Yeah, and there's so many stars that have played quarterback at USC that when they get the ball and they do their damage, guess what? They win big-time trophies. And this guy, you have days like this, week in and week out, he will be recognized as the best
quarterback, single-handed. Gave this game away.
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to
running back. If I tell you to sit in and block, sit in and block.
Kind of understanding that my defense
like goddamn.
Great, so I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together.
You know what?
Make something happen on this side.
We're gonna put you on that side again. Let's do that.
Moore will throw. Pulls it in. It's Hughes. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's Hughes. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get...
Gonna let it fly.
Oh, he dropped that.
Right on the money. You just have to make...
Ah, you got to hold on to that. That was a hell of an effort. The nigga hands just happened to get through there and touch him.
Wide receiver nightmares, man. He was wide open. I don't know if there was a coverage bust on the back end, but that is a play that this dude needs to make.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw again. Going back to the well.
He throws this one out of bounds.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third down, he drops to throw. He's not afraid to go deep.
Pass interference.
Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defensive pass interference coming.
About damn time.
He was way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. To the air. Going for it all. And good coverage.
Bro, why did you throw so much air on it? The nigga was beat out there.
And the QB going with a little bit of touch, trying to feather that thing up in the air and give his...
No, we was not trying to throw with no touch.
And try to get over top of the defender. Nice job.
Touch is the exact opposite of what we was trying to do.
And getting the ball on the ground.
Finds the tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And on defense, you make the tackle after the catch for a first down. Now you got to go get lined up again because the offense is going fast.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Wide open.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Gonna try to get it himself. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at first down. And the Ducks will hustle whistle to the line.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like to this.
Turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Yeah.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. On the ground, it's Sanders. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the
They fucking be comfortable about 6 hours.
Going with the ground game left.
Shut up.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he
They cool to like walk around and like vibing, but like working. Yeah, them bitches. Have a nigga got. It was 150.
That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see
Because I put the military discount on it.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period.
Huh? What is it go? Yeah.
Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Rushes on him. Slings it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, they were trying to
I thought he was about to take off.
Time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. And the defense got him at the 27.
It's such an advantage for a defense when you can add to your pass rush by blitzing guys, especially when you've got a middle linebacker like that can collapse and push the pocket into the lap.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Give me that.
It's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Got room on the return.
What a play by the defense. They're trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted.
Gotta be able to complete it.
On the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Now facing a third and long. Quarterback making checks. Moore will throw. He's got an open man. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it. First down and more. And they finally
made sure we damn lobbed that motherfucker D lineman good with throwing their hands up in the air.
All right, fourth quarter now. You're trailing, and the sense of urgency has to go up for everybody right now. A quarterback and wide receiver. You're going to have to hit some of these throws, David. to get back in this game.
Yeah, and when you got the lead on the other side, defense, I'm playing tight coverage, making them earn it. I want that clock to tick. And that was a really good play by the offense. Pretty good coverage by the defense, but I got to make them earn it all the way down the field.
They're going back to the ground. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to get it through the air. Touchdown, Oregon! Fit it in the window for the score.
Let's go.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball.
We knew they was gonna try to sit in the house. They thought we was gonna run it up the middle again. Damn, everything. Even if I would have hit the running back, he would have did that whole spin around bullshit. So yeah, good read. Good read, quarterback. Way to get it out.
Number 2, they better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
And that extra point was good. And
way to get it out.
Here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. UCLA is on top, but it's not like Troy Aikman or Gary Beeman are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 6 over Washington. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Mayama. Got his man on the right.
Don't push him forward.
Got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Not push him forward.
Play from the pistol. They go to the ground. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Under fire. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
What's the matter, Nico? What's the matter, Nico? You ain't want to go? That's what I thought. Nico, go.
In this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen,
Lofts one high indeed.
No, bitch. No, bitch. Punt the ball. They tried to make you goddamn get moused on. That's a big tight end too, boy. Ooh, way to fight.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
Oh, you done for the day. You done for the day, Hughes. Come on in.
The Ducks ready to
Don't have
go
a seat, sir.
How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator,
Woohoo, big 75 now. That's how you motherfucking put syrup on a pancake.
Of this golden opportunity.
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back?
76, you hit the man and you stop moving your legs. We don't teach that over here. You drive through.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
You drive through that shit like you ain't got no motherfucking license, Holmes. Let's go. We need this conversion, fellas. Running back, I need you to flow out.
More to the air. Quick strike complete.
That's all right.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses
That's all right.
and gets it to the 48. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs.
Get some of this time out their ass.
They'll go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here.
Oh,
To
yeah.
keep this drive
Y'all can get ready to go ahead and call your first time out, USC. You can go and call it.
And be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first
All right.
down.
Y'all don't want to call it? You sure?
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy.
Okay. Yeah, I still don't want to call it the first time out. Oh, you got to wait till you get down to a minute and 40. That's right. Well, let's get it down to the minute 40 so y'all can go and call it. Oh. Not today, huh? Okay, y'all call it after I snap the ball.
On the run, it's Whittington. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here we go. Gives it on the option. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
3rd and 1.
The defense calls the timeout. They're second and
Nah.
3 as they try to get their act together. Boy,
That's got to be inches.
here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Quick snap.
He'll sneak it and try
Let's
to
get it.
surge forward. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Hell
And
no.
the Ducks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the
Oh, no,
run.
but no, sir.
And this one will be stopped.
That ain't happening. I know what y'all was trying to do. Y'all was trying to get me to score fast. They're opening it up like that so they can come down and get some bullshit. Nah, we ain't doing that. And after this play, here come the fake injury watch. So with us knowing that's coming, we sure enough gonna take our time.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line.
Hey, come on, I was trying not to score.
And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
The lead late. Nice job.
This nigga ping ball his way all the way up through that motherfucker.
One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there. Finish this thing.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every
Ping
second we
pong
can as they
ball
try to put
bounced his
together this
way all the
final
way through
drive.
that
This
motherfucker. We was
Trojan
not
offense
trying to
is ready
score.
to go back to work. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense
Yeah,
will
there
be
you
rolling
go.
with you.
Keep that
Yeah,
clock
and I think
rolling.
because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Nah, ain't no single mug shit going on.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Snagged out of the air. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Trojans moving quickly to the line. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Lemon. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Let's go. Let's go.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to
Them
roll
niggas
this
put up
game
28
back and
points
show
in the
both
third
offenses.
quarter. Holy
Dial
fuck.
it up and let it run.
It's your
That's
fucking fault,
essentially what we saw in
dickhead.
this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work.
All right, y'all about ready. You should be about ready to go outside now and use the bathroom. Yeah, you ready to go outside, Boogie? It's all right. It's all right. We get in the conference then. Yeah, it's gonna probably be Michigan or Penn State. One of them two is probably going to the conference championship to play your ass straight. College football playoff bracket. Yeah, got me on your side, huh, Dre? I'll be down there where Michigan at. But fuck it. I'm gonna take this dog outside.